Alright, so after a couple proof problems, now we have a more practical application problem. So find the length of a diagonal of a rectangle, given that the perimeter is 44 and one side has a length of 10. Okay? So let's draw our rectangle. And we want to find the length of one of the diagonals. So let's draw a diagonal. And let's label it A, B, C, and D. So let's say that AD has a length, one of the side lengths is 10, and that's AD. That means BC also has a length of 10. Now we need to find out what these lengths are here, DC and AB. Well, the perimeter is 44, and the perimeter would be equal to all the sides added up together. So we have two side lengths of 10 and two side lengths of x. And we know that's equal to 44. So 10 and 10 is 20. X and x is 2x. Subtract 20 on both sides to get that 24 is equivalent to 2x. Divide by 2 on both sides. And we are left with that x is equal to 12. So now we know what the measures of AB and DC are. And from here, the rest of the problem is fairly simple because we have a diagonal. Well, we also have some right triangles, so let's use the right triangle BDC. And right triangle implies Pythagorean theorem. So we have that BD squared is equal to 10 squared plus 12 squared. And if we simplify this a little further, 10 squared is 100, 12 squared is 144, which would equal 244. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now, if we take the square root on both sides, we have that BD is equal to the square root of 244. And let's say we would like to simplify this a little bit. Well, 244 can be simplified. Well, both of these are multiples of 4. So if I were to divide by 4, for instance, we would have that it would go into 4 goes into 24 6 times and once, so 4 times 61. And since we're square rooting everything as well, the square root of 4 is 2, and we have the square root of 61. And since the square root of 61, 61 is a prime number, so we have that our diagonal is equal to 2 times the square root of 61.